Hey, what it do? What it do? It's your boy Trill Will TV reporting live and direct. We jumping back into Alan Wake. Straight to it. Straight to it. See if we make our way out of here. I don't know which way to go, but man, they everywhere. Damn. Do I got health? Yes, I do. Heal. Let's take one more. Reload. Gotta watch my back out here. Hold on to that light. Damn, why did it take so much help?
repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I?
Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Yeah, it's somewhat safe on this side. We're running out of ammo. I'll turn on my flashlight. There we go. Let's look around. Look around. We got a memory.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an under...
I want to put that word of power. Let's go with that. Wait.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares. The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape.
Homie going through it. We checked everything. Yep.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York. Wake.
Yes. Give me them bullets. Oh, hell no. Where y'all came from? I ain't nothing in here. Let's get out of here. How we get out of here? Ooh, save it. They almost got us. Flashbang.
You can't take the words.
Yeah, I have no clue where to go.
Shit! You don't know how I do it!
Yeah, it should be quiet for now. Where do we go from here?
Wake.
Let me head back. We was going the right way till they showed up. They got me in a maze, in a maze. Oh, Yahweh. Yeah, so I wasted all my bullets for nothing. Could've just ran up in here. Now where are we at? Quick save. This side's closed off. They're showing me arrows go that way. Dead end. We gotta make our way there somehow. It's closed off. Even the train's closed off. Oh no, the train's open.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Heard the call. Okay, hopefully this is the right. Oh, wait.
It's our presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Come on, come on, come on.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Oh, this on the hunt, alright. Hunting me down. Hunting me down. I'm just trying to get out this town. Got me in the sewer. What's over here? The boss battle? Tell me I ain't gonna fight no boss, man. I just wasted all my ammunition. What we got here?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Yeah. Homie butt ass naked.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Man,
I could sense it. I was closer to home.
I need a strong, independent woman. What? Come on, help me.
Help me somehow.
Help me, please.
Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
That's a wrap for that chapter. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey,
I
hey.
can see you there,
Whoa,
but you
whoa,
don't
whoa,
see me
whoa.
anywhere. I'm
Yeah,
right in front of you,
yeah,
I'm right
yeah,
here
yeah,
on this
yeah,
romantic
yeah,
road.
yeah, yeah. Hey,
What are you looking at?
what are you looking
Dizzy
at?
face on a pane of glass.
Oh,
'Cause
word,
somehow this window
word,
becomes a trap
word,
on
word,
this
word,
winding
word,
road.
word.
Will it ever let me go?
Let me go.
Forever I am
I am
fading to black.
black.
Forever I am
I am
circling back,
back,
just to
back,
fall into this trap.
trap,
This
trap.
winding road.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. New York City. Alright, homie butt ass nigga, we can't put a top around him or something. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast, the third eye now open. It projects the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Get me out of here, bruh. Where Casey at?
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Come on down. Yeah, they gotta get me out these subways. What we got here? I see an arrow. How do I get that? There we go. Where the gun? Hey. Increase knockback force of Allen shotgun. Increase flare guns projectile area effect by 20. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing. 5% chance? Nah. Let's do sunny. Nah. Man. Get that shotgun. Save that for a rainy day. I found more than one of those, but I don't know how to I didn't know how to activate it. Looks like we getting out of here.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Taking that light with me. Give me the light. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
We supposed to go here? I hear a phone.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Man, there's an evil Alan out here, man. Damn, now we gotta scrap up with him. Now what? Where's my map? Parliament Tower? We gotta go in the front, like, what's this? Echo? Another echo? Some stuff. Let's just go straight to it. I kind of want to check that out, but Drive Street, we could check that out real quick, see what's up. And then come back here. Oh damn. Oh damn, I'll use one up. Let's see if we can get in here. Yeah, we can. Double checking. There's an echo right here. Is it here? Oh, we just passed it. Where is it? Life shift, enact. The echo should be here. So where are you? He was over here. I should probably head back. Shoebox, break room.
Alan, wake. Wake. Wake.
How do I get up there?
Wake.
Going back. Screw that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I couldn't find the echo over here, so let's grab that light.
Alan, wake. Alan, wake.
Damn, why are there so many of them? I've been tricked. Retreat. Could probably heal. Heal.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Can we get in here? Yep.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Up we go. Haunting. Initiation 3. Oh, damn.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Scratch? Who's Scratch? Is that the double? I'm guessing it is. No clue though. No clue. He looked like me.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art doc on screens. Focal point of the dark place. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
When I was younger,
That's Alice?
photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until
We might
we
be
got
here
there.
for a while.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan.
Uh-oh.
And yet, it was a monster.
It's that Scratch. Gotta be Scratch.
He always did have anger in him.
He ain't know his daddy.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
Shawty crazy.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition.
What the?
To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh, damn. You came up with the name? The Dark Place.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Return. What just happened, bro? The other side. We getting trophies, dog.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Sip, sip.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow.
That black girl magic.
That story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Hey.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Learn more about the clicker. Clicker. Gotta learn more about the clicker. The story. Wade wrote a book in the Dark Place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. I need to learn more. Got that down. What you waiting on?
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where is the clicker? Talk to someone. Read a manuscript.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
In the dark place. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, damn, we got a whole lot of clues. Wake says the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. In the dark place. Oh, oh, oh. The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. In the dark place. Oh, oh, oh. How does story change reality? Rules?
Last time, it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Man, they giving us hella clues. Flashlight seems to weaken taken. That's part of the rules. Dark Presence. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her. Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Throw that on.
But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people.
Scratch in the dark place are interchangeable. Wake, fiction coming in contact. It's the power to change reality. Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed, and Scratch will be sent back to the power place.
Think.
Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. How to stop the story. The clicker.
That's not right.
Where does this go? Dark place. Some other strange reality. The dark place merged for ours. This place is the place. This place and the dark place. The page called this area an overlap.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Yep. Overlap. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. Okay. Learn more about the clicker. Interrogate Wake.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
God, it profiling, cuz.
Wake said the cult has the clicker.
Praying silence.
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and wait.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
It's looking like that. Cult of the tree. The cult could be files of Scratch after all. They had the clicker after all.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Trail of the cult. The cult of the tree is possession of the clicker. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Hand that over.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Manuscript. Okay, I think that's everything. Learn more about the clicker. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
This is trailer. Drive to Watery. The car's right outside.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Oh, word? That sounds kind of crazy. Let's get out of here. Oh, 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 oh. Well, we might actually leave it here for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on tomorrow to continue where we left off. So thank you so much. Y'all stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.